My lovely Leos, hope this reading finds you all well. This is the first reading for 2021. Bring it on down. Let's leave 2020 behind. What do you say? Welcome to your January 2021 reading, first reading for the year. Let's see what is ahead for you, my lovely Leos. This is a general reading for you, Leo. It's a reading for Leo's sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading that is specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book that reading from there. I am also offering for a limited time the 2021 yearly reading, personal yearly reading. I have posted the general 2021 yearly readings on my channel if you'd like to have a listen to that. But if you would like to have a personal one, then it's a limited time offer till January 31st. So if you would like that, then make sure you go to my website and book that reading before the offer expires. I've been meditating on your energy, my wonderful Leos, to see what is coming up for you. And I do get very much that you know, I'm hearing, my guides are telling me sunshine and happiness. You know, it's coming, it's there. You're certainly going to start feeling some sort of shift, a really positive attitude in January. I'm also hearing that the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn on the 21st of December has had a really big impact, will have an impact on you in the years to come as well. It's not an instant thing, it will unfold as the years go by, but it's a really positive aspect for you. So have a look at where that is in your natal chart, because it depends on what house it's in as to what positivity that brings to you. You know, Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So things will expand, things will grow, things will flourish. But Saturn is the great teacher. And so with that, there needs to be a cleansing and a moving out and a shifting of the old attitudes, old behaviors, old thought patterns, old belief systems, people that are no longer serving you or are toxic. You know, there's that cleansing out, that opportunity there to allow Jupiter to come in and do its thing. So that's going to have a really big impact for you. It's going to have a big meaning for you. So dig around, investigate, get on the internet, investigate what that means for you, because I feel like it's a time of great manifestation for you. What are your wishes? What are your desires? What did you want to do when you were younger? What were your dreams that sort of got lost along the way? You know, and the older you are, the more you will understand that phrase, that meaning of what got lost. Because of obligations, because of things that we needed to do, because of family, because of choices, because of pressure from others. How has your life unfolded? What did you want to do? What are your wishes? What are your desires? You know, I'm also hearing there's a change of location for some of you. Some of you have wanted that tree change or sea change, or, you know, what changes are you wanting to bring in? This is a time of really thinking about that. Your guides are also really close to you. This is a time of, you know, the veil between the worlds is quite thin. It's a really magical, sort of important time here with this alignment, and they're really very, very close to you. They are within your aura. So there's synchronicities, there's messages coming through your dreams or inspirational thoughts, or you might hear a song. You know, you might be playing a song in your head, some seed's been planted and there's meanings in those words. You might have this urge to do a particular thing or go to a particular place. Listen to those. That's your guides, that's spirit, that's your loved ones that are communicating with you. So there's direction that's being offered here for you. So let's have a look at what the cards say. Let's have a look at what the spread says here for you for January, shall we? So it's interesting because you start January off with, there's choices here for you to make. The Two of Wands. There's decisions and choices, but they're choices that you're making, you know, this is the blindfold is making them in an unbiased way. This is like the Judgment card. This is like judgment, not judgment, sorry, justice. This is like justice standing at the fork of the road, and it's about being unbiased and really looking at the facts to help you make a decision of which path are you going to take. What change, what opportunity are you going to grab with both hands? What are you going to do? So it's a bit of a turning point here for you in January. There's a few decisions for you to make as to, that's going to really map out the year. That's what I want to say, map out the year. It's really going to, you're going to really journey down a particular road. I don't feel like either of them are bad. It's just, what are you going to do? Are you going to make choices and decisions that are right for you, or are you going to be pressured into making choices and decisions that are important to others, that other people want you to make? I feel like the time of you being pulled from one direction to another is over. It's not that Leo can be pulled very easily or influenced very easily, but there has been things that have kept you making particular choices, and here you have this freedom, but I feel like you are now ready to embrace that freedom, to move on with that freedom, to pursue what it is your desires are. What have you always wanted to do? What future have you wanted? What reality have you wanted to create? It's your turn to shine. It's your turn to shine. And of course, you know, it's crossed with the wheel of fortune. It's crossed with the wheel. And you know, the wheel is never something that is just circular where you're going around and around and around. It's like a corkscrew. It's spiral, and each time you come around to the same point, you're moving forward. Each time you're coming to the same point, you're moving forward, because through the trials and tribulations that get you there, through the lessons that are presented to you, you become a different you. You become a different, you have a different outlook on life. You have different, you change the way you see things. You evolve. Your vibration increases, or you have that opportunity. If you don't learn by your lessons, you repeat that cycle, you repeat that trajectory, and then you start to move forward. So through life, all the situations and things that were placed in front of you, all the lessons that you had to learn, it moved you forward to where you are today. It's made you the person that you are. So 2021, January in particular, there's choices and decisions for you to make. And that's going to see this good fortune coming your way. There's a new you here. There's a new way of looking at things and understanding others. So very, very positive cards. So the universe or destiny is behind you here with the changes that you're wanting to bring in. Absolutely. And it's there for you. You've also got the Princess of Swords. This is like the Page of Swords in other decks. You know, the Princess of Swords. It's not a time of taking action or doing things. It's a time of thinking. So you're at this stage of really processing, really thinking about things, really planning. So there's a lot of planning going on here in the very early starts of January. You know, planning, maybe laying down the facts, the pros and cons of making a decision. But nothing that you do in a hurry, nothing that you do without processing, nothing that you do without really digging deep and thinking about what you want, planning what you want, setting your goals for the future. There's that as is coming up. For some of you, this is a younger person, male or female. It could be a child, or it could be a friend. It depends on how old you are, but this is a younger person that is around you, and this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon sign, that is a thinker, that is really, you know, processes things through. Sometimes they worry too much. They get themselves stuck because there's too much thinking, too much processing. This person is around you as well. So you have a lot to do with this person in January, and that's for some of you. For some of you, this represents your thinking. Don't get yourself stuck. Don't over-process, but really use those thoughts, use that weighing out, use that thinking to make a choice. Make a choice with the opportunities that have been placed before you so that you can move on. Move into what this means for you in your reality, in your everyday life, in what's going on around you, in your, you know, it's the Strength card. This is the Strength card. In a lot of decks, the Strength card has a lion in it, Leo the lion. This has got the bull, Taurus the bull. Nonetheless, it's being earthed. You know, it's something that is going to earth you. You have that inner strength. You have the strength to put in place anything that you're wanting to achieve, any changes you're wanting to bring in. You are stronger than you think you are. There is strength in your decisions, have strength in your convictions in moving forward. There's the red cape there, which is, you know, so fire sign, you know, it's so fire sign, which is you. It's about tapping into your passion, controlling your fears. She has that bull by the, you know, holding that bull, stabilizing it, stopping it, controlling your fears, not allowing it to run away with you, not allowing it to paralyze you, but controlling it. And in that you have strength. You find that inner strength. You find that strength in moving forward. I want to get some more detail with that. So, you know, Leo, what's going on with Leo in moving forward? What is going on with Leo that they need, that they have that strength? How is that going to serve them in moving forward, please? Can you have a card? Thank you. Okay. Because you're going to need that strength. You have the Tower, and it's not, this is not an card. This is not, oh my God, I've got the Tower. Yeah. You know, it's not that. The Tower is things that are no longer serving you. So this is part of your decision process. This is a part of be strong in eliminating anything that is not to your betterment. Whatever is there that you do not need anymore, any safety nets that you had, anything that was holding you back from moving forward, any fears that you have, anyone there that's toxic and needs to be released, anything from the past that needs to now be released so that you can move forward. And you need to do that in strength. Have the strength to do that. Have the strength to clear away. And you will have. I feel like there's this real determination that's coming in with you. It's really tapping into your inner strength, tapping into that strength that is yours, so that you can plan. Page of Pentacles, planning, fixing things. You know, he's got the spanner there and he's fixing things. It's fixing things around you, and that is eliminating. Look at all that. He's fixed something and he's got all this leftover stuff. It's removing anything that is not needed in your life. Thinking about it, planning about, this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing in order to move forward. Because it's going to be its own reward. He's got a pentacle there. And so this, you know, this is its own reward. This is its own reward. It's going to bring you abundance. It's going to allow you to move forward. It's allowing you to be expansive. It's allowing you to grow. So that's going to be very, very positive for you. So be strong and bring it in. Bring that change in. Bring that change in. How does that take you moving forward in January, my lovely Leo? You've got the Princess of Wands. There's a lot of princesses here. There's a lot of pages here. The Princess of Wands, and this is about identifying your life's purpose, identifying your passion, identifying what brings you joy, identifying what you're wanting to create around you. Again, you see this path that you're on, this journey that you're on, planning it. Planning your passion, planning what brings you joy. With strength. She looks quite strong, doesn't she? There's strength there. There's strength and determination with the wands. This is your suit. This is you. This is you really finding your place, finding your identity, finding your true self, and taking that, using that in moving forward. Using that in moving forward. How is that going to be used, please? How is that going to be used for Leo? Can I have a card, please? Wow, okay. There's a nice bundle here for you, and I'm going to keep those. I'm going to see what that has in store for you. You know, again, it's about this, the High Priestess. And this is what I was saying at the initial part of your reading. There is this growth for you. There is this connection for you. The veil between the worlds is thin, and you will have communications with loved ones, with your guides, with the universe, with God, with whoever you want it is you want to talk name. It's all the same thing, but there is this spiritual growth there for you. Trust your intuition, trust the messages that you're getting, trust the synchronicities that are there in order to aid you and help you in that forward movement. And it's going to come through for you in the form of dreams as well. There's dreams, there's astral travel, there's you're going to astral travel and meet someone on the other side that is it's going to be a healing thing for you to allow you to move forward. So in January, it's going to be astral traveling is going to be an active dream life as well. And that's that connection with that spiritual side of yourself. That spiritual side of yourself. It's going to give it great meaning, great meaning, great meaning. And, you know, it's going to allow you to call in, this is the wish card, and it's going to allow you to call in what you're wanting. What are you wanting? What are you wanting to manifest? So when you're planning this forward movement with the Princess of Wands, dare to dream, really tap into what it is that you're wanting, what it is you're wanting to create, what you're wanting to bring in, because there's a new start here. There is a new emotional start here for you. Your cup will runneth over, but there's a new emotional start here. There's this healing that happens here for you in January. There's a healing. If you're looking for love, those of you that are single, it's going to be the time to do that. That's going to be part of your passion, part of your what you're creating for your future, what you're wanting to call in as well. If you're in a relationship, this is a strengthening of that relationship. But more to the point, I really feel like this is representing you. This is your cup runneth over. It's about being in that emotional happiness, that emotional contentment, that stage of emotional happiness, this new start on an emotional level. And that could be that your love life, your romance, your partnership is coming to a new level. It's bringing you that joy that you've been seeking, that you've been wanting to create. So when you're creating this with the Princess of Wands, really plot out your path, plot out your future, because it's tremendously positive. This is a time to really connect, to meditate, to go on walks, to reflect, to write out affirmations, to have a vision board. You know, all of those things that bring what you're wanting closer to you. It's quite exciting, quite exciting. So as we move along, you've got the Eight of Swords. So you're going to also reach a point in January where you're thinking, oh, is this too good to be true? This isn't possible. It's all unfolding and I'm finally getting what I want, and, you know, maybe I'm imagining it. Don't create walls. This is, you know, forewarned is forearmed. Do not create walls around you. Do not create those boundaries. If you're going to be feeling stuck, or if things suddenly slow down, understand that your thought patterns have changed. The way you're seeing things has changed. Keep it positive. Don't bring in the fears and the doubts. Don't bring in things from the past. Oh, well, this is how it's happened in the past. This is how it's going to happen in the future. That creates a wall. That can really, or, you know, you can overthink things, and that can also stop the good things coming to you. So be mindful of how you're thinking, what you're seeing. Let's have a look at what they gave me here. Yeah, look, again, you've got the High Priestess. Now, this speaks to me of get out of your head, because your head is going to trap you. Your head is going to stop you. It's going to create resistance in you moving forward. It's about tapping into your intuition. That High Priestess, this is the second one that you've got in this reading, and it's telling you to tap into your intuition, tap into what the High Priestess has to offer, tap into... don't get too caught up in the mind stuff, which creates problems, which creates resistance, which can get you stuck. Listen to the messages that you're getting, the inspirational thought that you're getting, your dream life, what you're feeling you need to do. That's spirit talking to you. That's spirit talking to you. So it's about that spiritual connection as well. Too much thinking is going to get you stuck, my lovely Leos. It's going to get you stuck. So be mindful of that. It's that spiritual side of you that needs to come forward in January. What else is in store for you? You have the Three of Wands, opportunities. Opportunities are here, you know, where you were in a sort of a darker place in 2020, 2019, I want to say as well. It's opening up. The opportunities that are presented to you are going to move you forward, are going to take you to a brighter, more productive, happier future. There's a lot there for you to do, to be fulfilled about. So that's all there for you moving forward. So there's going to be opportunities that are going to come your way. Be observant. Be observant of the synchronicities. Be observant of the opportunities that are there, and know with the planning that you have had in, you know, the Princess of Wands, the pages that you've received in this reading, that's when you plan. Because towards the end of January, it's about making those choices and moving forward with the opportunities that are being shown to you. In what areas are those opportunities being shown to Leo, please? In what areas are those opportunities being shown to Leo? What is an important message for them in making those choices and decisions? Here we go. Here we go. You have the Ten of Wands. So when you've got time, you know, when you've got the opportunity to make those choices and decisions, don't get caught up with the past. Leave those lessons, leave those memories behind. Take with you what you have learned, the wisdom you have gained. So don't allow the past to have a big influence on the choices that you're going to make. Don't think, oh, well, that's what's happened in the past, so I'm not going to do that, or I'm really scared about making that decision or making that choice. Don't allow the past to influence your future choices and decisions. I'm going to repeat that. Do not allow the past to influence your future choices and decisions. That's come directly from my tribe, my people. So write that out. Write that out, because that's an important message for you for January, my lovely Leo. Okay. You have the Tower. Don't fear the Tower. Don't fear the Tower. And this is a follow through from the previous cards. You know, this is about shedding the past, shedding what no longer serves you, and that's memories, that's behaviors, that's attitudes, that's cycles, that's thought patterns, that's self-talk, as well as toxic people around you. What's holding you back? It's time to release it. Time to release it so that you can move on. Okay? Do not fear it. Don't fear it. Understand that you've got the Strength card that's coming through here in January. So you're going to feel really confident about that. Confident in moving forward. Where does that take you? It takes you to that happy place, Leo. You've got the Ten of Cups here. It takes you to that happy place. Everything that, by the end of January, you're going to realize that you actually do have everything that you need around you. You've arrived, Leo. It's there for you. It's just about you acknowledging and showing appreciation and gratitude for where you are. But that is also going to unfold. It's something that's going to get better and better. And I'm hearing February and March are going to be significant months for you to bring in that abundance, that joy that you're wanting to bring in, that you're wanting to surround yourself with. This is about feeling safe and secure and loved as well. You've come home spiritually as well as physically. There's this feeling of being safe. There's this feeling of this feeling of being safe, this feeling of being home through the choices and decisions that you've made. It's quite a good month for you, Leo. Okay, what are they saying to you? Yeah, see the Nine of Coins. This is abundance. Abundance is going to be there. Abundance is not just financial. Abundance is in all things. That joy, that happiness, it's there for you. By the end of January, you're going to start seeing the results of that coming through. You're going to start feeling more secure and happier within yourself as well. And so that's going to be very, very important. This is where January is going to take you. I really like that. I'm going to draw a card from my Goddess Guidance Oracle deck to see what is your key word for January, Leo. What is your key word for January? Let's have a look. Let's see what card are you going to give me for Leo? Leo, word of guidance for January. Word of guidance for January, Leo. What are you going to give me for Leo? There we go, thank you. There it is. Okay, what do you have? Fairness, and this is it. It's fairness. It's time for fairness for you. It's time for fairness for you. Let's have a look at what it says. Fairness. That's a lovely card, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And that's what the divine, that's what the universe, source, your tribe, that's what they're bringing through for you. There's going to be this balancing out, this fairness coming through for you. It's your turn to shine. All things are going to come through you, and it's going to be, proportional to the good that you've done, the help that you've helped someone in your life or people in your life. And so there is this fairness that comes through for you, which is really lovely. Now I'm going to do the angels of abundance for you. And let's have a look at what they have to say. My lovely Leo, what do the angels of abundance? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so cooperation instead of competition. Now this is, what they're telling me here is, before I even read what it says, is it's self-competition as well. Stop competing with yourself. Being hard on yourself, wanting to, well, I've done that, now I need to compete with that and do even better. It's about being cooperative, being kind to yourself as well. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And, when I look at that in terms of your reading, it's partnerships with your guides, with your higher self, with the universe, with the divine, whatever you want to call it, with God. It's cooperation with God. Don't compete with yourself. Just allow that to unfold for you. That's magical. I really love your January, Leo. I wish you so many blessings and joy in January in exploring and discovering the self and your guides and your people as well. That's going to be very exciting for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Also, my yearly reading, if you'd like a private or personal yearly reading, then go to my website. You can book that from there. That is a limited time offer till the end of January. Many blessings to you, Leo.